Hello, all my beautiful Cancerian friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have a lovely forecast for you for March 2022. Before I jump into it, in answer to questions I keep getting about, am I teaching astrology? Yes, I am. I'm doing it privately, one-on-one. You can either have me mentor you for a series, and I teach you everything I know. It's on Zoom, face to face, just the two of us on video, of course. Or if you're an advanced student, you can book one session where you have a list of questions that you'd like me to answer. And I know how important it is to have your questions answered, because you can't move forward if you're stuck on an unanswered question. So whatever you need, it's customized for you. Just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. Now let's take a look at this beautiful forecast that we've got here. First of all, let's start down here with Venus, the pink planet. It is the planet of love and money and beauty. And wherever it is, it blesses us. It's one of the good guys of the zodiac. It has been in your seventh house of relationships. I hope that it has smiled on you. Now, Mars has been there too, so we're going to talk about that in a second. But on the 5th, it moves into your 8th house. Now, the 8th house is the psychic area, one of the chart. It deals with other people's money, other people's values. It deals with secrets. It deals with transformation, and anything in the 8th house undergoes a transformation. And this is really cool because with the sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, this is going to happen approximately once a year. Mars moves a little slower naturally, but anything in that 8th house is going to be transformed. So your love nature. Do I love that person? Does that person love me? That type of thing. And where you learned to love, perhaps, how you learned to love. So with Venus in the 8th house, your interaction with other people financially can be transformed. Your love nature can be transformed. And it moves into the 8th on the 5th. Now, Mars, the red planet, passion, war. Mars co-rules the 8th house because it co-rules Scorpio. And so we're talking about energy. It can be anger. It can be passion. It can be sex. There it is in the 7th house. And wherever Mars is what comes first to us. And on the 6th, the day after Venus moves into the 8th, Mars moves into the 8th house. They travel as a team now for a little while. And so you have love and passion, and it can be because there is somebody in your life that is triggering those wonderful emotions. And you have to make decisions, perhaps. So it can be love, war, love, hate, love, passion for the next month or so. Interesting. Okay, Mercury, the blue planet, has been in your 8th house, and your thinking has been undergoing a change. On the 9th, Mercury says, all right, Venus and Mars, I'm relinquishing my place in the 8th house to you. And Mercury moves into the 9th house where you see the big picture. And so all that intense digging, whether psychically or psychologically, you can breathe. And you're seeing options you didn't know you had before. Now, Mercury joins the sun, the giver of life, the yellow planet. And where the 9th house is the house of our belief systems, our principles. And so your principles have been coming alive. You're getting clearer on what they are. Ninth house deals with long distance travel, long distance communication, higher education. It's quite beautiful. So on the 20th, the sun moves into your 10th house and you are in the catbird seat. You're the leader. And I want to encourage you to move upward as the leader, okay? On the 22nd, Mercury says, wait for me. I'm coming along for the ride. And so there you are in the lead slot, communicating with other people as a leader. It's gorgeous. Now, the new moon is on March 2nd in 12 Pisces. Find that in your birth chart and combine it with the ninth house placement in 12 degrees of Pisces. And this indicates that your higher mind is open up, dealing with people from other lands, dealing with higher education. When travel is listed, lifted travel bans, you'll be able to fly. And so this is spread your wings and soar territory. 2 weeks later, we have a full moon. That's on March 18th in 27 Virgo. It's in your third house of communication. This is the time to write that great book. This is the time with ninth house so strong to publish that great book that you're writing. Okay. Third house deals with ideas. Ninth house deals with principles and concepts, philosophies. And so your ideas come to a head on the full moon on the 18th, and you will be expressing yourself more. Beautiful. Go for it. So, don't you love your forecast? And I hope you'll join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast with you. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.